Hello everyone, Mutation here with a new video, and today I wanted to go over this set from my most recent Smash local. It wasn't really a great set on my part, and I'm not too proud of it, but the reason I wanted to go over it is there's a theme of it that really ended up screwing me over for the most part, that I wanted to talk about, because when you can take this out of your game, you will become a much better player, and the thing I'm referring to is playing very scared. And throughout the video, I'm going to talk about all the things that I did that were very, playing examples of playing scared, and maybe what I could have done alternatively, so people watching this can understand, oh, okay, well, this is a bad option for X and Y reasons. And I also I played this guy before. He came over to my house a little while ago, and I beat him 9 times out of 10, so having a close match like this wasn't exactly too comforting, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, something important to note that I forgot. My C-stick just straight up did not work, like this first game. So if you see me standing still, I'm not gonna explain that, that's just why. My C-stick was broken. Yeah, that jab right there, that was me panicking at a disadvantage. And jab's not a bad out-of-shield option for disadvantage, but you gotta be careful. But thankfully it didn't get punished too hard right here. Yeah, see, right there, playing scared. Like, I had no reason to really air dodge there, and I just kind of did it out of panic, and he punished me with a dash attack, and you're gonna see this as a theme throughout this entire set. Right there. C-stick. I just noticed I rolled my eyes there, like, so hard. Holy crap. Yeah, it wasn't actually that bad in the first game until later. This was the one game that I lost, and you'll see. I should point out, I did make a lot of mistakes throughout this, but the whole point of this video is just to talk about when I played scared. That's the whole point of this video, by the way, so I'm not going to point out every single mistake. Oh yeah, see right there, that's also a disadvantage mistake. Like, dropping to the platform like that, like when he's so close to you, that's like just a disadvantage mistake right there. Instead, like, just, go up the other way. Like, if I had gone to the right and, say, thrown out like a spaced back air, then I probably would have been much better in that situation, but instead I dropped out right in front of him. Yeah, also so many shadow balls, like I just throw them out willy-nilly, like, because I'm so scared I need to hit, I feel like the need to hit something. And shield here would actually probably just be a lot better than maybe roll out once he tries to grab, but instead, you have to be careful when throwing out those panic options at close range, because that's a general thing that'll get you punished in this game. So, like, they're a lot better when, you know, throw them from farther away, because they're less punishable. Yeah, like right there. Air dodge wasted. I didn't need to do that. He could have barely even reached me with the forward air, and I could have just reacted to it even if he went for it. So, I ended up dying there, especially after confusion stalling. I should probably just teleported, because he'd gone so far off stage, he wouldn't have been able to catch me likely. So... Yep, there we go again with the shadow balls. I got it, like, shooting like such a small, like, very panic option like that. That's something that you need to get out of the way. And I know I talked about how this video is going to give you some tips about, you know, how to play less scared. And tip number one, I mean, don't throw out panic options is like such an abstract thing. It's like, okay, how does that help me? What panic options should I not really be throwing out if you can help it? Part of it is like those small projectiles that oftentimes are like, you know, they might slow things down a little bit, but oftentimes it's better to just hold a shield or something like that. Also, I love approaching with that nair. It's almost... I feel like this is also a result of being scared. Like, I always think, oh, he's gonna jump and he's gonna catch me, so I'm gonna jump first. And sometimes you can... I mean, it's good to try and read their anti-airs. It's definitely a very good option, but you have to be wary of when you're doing it. If you do it very scared, like I was there, you are going to get punished by most out-of-shield options. Yeah, and that shield cost me. Like, when you... one of the best tips to avoid playing scared is utilizing your movement. You have it for a reason, and movement is often the best way to get out of situations like that. Like, I knew he could kill throw me there, but instead I decided to shield because I was scared. If I had, say, you know, dashed back and started charging Shadow Ball, that probably wouldn't have happened. So, like, utilizing your movement is one major tip I have. You use it to get out of the situation, or even better, or if you feel like the time is right, use it to push the opponent into disadvantage. But be careful when you're doing it, because if you try to push disadvantage into advantage too often, you're going to get eaten alive a lot of the time. But in that case, it was neutral, so it wouldn't have been terrible there if I'd say jump nared. But instead I held shield and ended up eating the stock and the game for it. Also, you can probably see my face. I was not very happy. Anyway, we're gonna go right to the next game here. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed ports. In this game I actually had access to the C-stick. So here we go. Yeah, see right there, instead of getting scared, even though he was right next to me, I just immediately used my movement and got off the platform, and thus I was able to avoid too much damage there. So much better than just shielding it right next to an opponent like that, especially one who has a fairly threatening grab game. Dude, I'm such a degenerate. I'm down 1-0 and I pop off because he has Ds. Like, he knows my little fist bump there. I actually feel so bad for that. Yep, getting off the platform with the movement. Yeah, that roll there, getting out of the corner. He was very close to me, so I didn't have much space to, like, overshoot. Which, by the way, overshooting is just taking any space it gives to you and then, you know, rolling, jumping, attacking. So right there, rolling right there, that's actually really good when they're close to you, but you have to be careful not to roll when they're, like, barely spaced apart from you. That's a common panic option that you have to just try to realize how close they are to you before throwing out that roll. See, that could have gone. If I had back aired there, that would have been a kill, but I didn't realize that apparently. Don't be scared to hit him off stage, especially if you're a character with a good recovery like Mewtwo. Yeah, right there, like, he went for the grab. If I had just shielded there when he really didn't have that much burst range besides the grab, I would have easily gotten grabbed. But instead, I used my movement. I know I'm repeating this throughout the video a lot, but I want to talk about various examples of me doing it. So it's like, you know, a little bit easier to see, oh, okay, so this is where he does so and so, to understand. I definitely played a lot better this game than the last game and the next game, which you'll see soon. Also, that actually, I forgot to point out, that directional air dodge from like 10 seconds ago-ish, I'm gonna actually try to, yeah, I can't roll past 10 seconds. That was actually a good, normally directional air dodges are not really that good, but I think that was a lot better of an option there, because like he was so close to me, and it committed like almost all of his resources to where he really couldn't viably catch a directional air dodge. So, you have to like, a lot of playing scared and playing disadvantaged is realizing what your opponent's resources are. And, you know, what's the range? Do they have a double jump? What possible attacks could they do here? So it's honestly all about reading the opponent's resources and adapting accordingly. So in that example, I realized he didn't really have enough range or anything to punish a directional air dodge away, so I did it in that scenario. Alright, we're just gonna go right into game 3 here. I'm probably gonna have more to talk about this game. Yep, scared air dodge. He has spent all of his resources, and I didn't realize that in that scenario, and I got punished for it. Would have been just better to say go to the ledge. Even though Mewtwo doesn't have that many ledge options, it's a heck of a lot better than getting hit like I did here. I don't really know why I didn't do anything on that down tilt there. It's like I think I was just so scared he was going to land with an attack, but I don't have to be. Up air can pretty much beat on anything, especially with space button is. Yeah, you could tell I was not happy about that. I don't think I have to say anything about that. Alright, here we go, we're back. Oh yeah, I post-cut the ad away, so by the way, there was an ad, that's why I said here we go, we're back. Actually, I want to roll back here, right to when he was on the platform. See, holding shield might look scary, but here's the thing. It's actually a really good option here, because it's kind of... Mewtwo isn't really a character that can effectively Tomahawk grab due to his floaty jump. So, shielding and waiting till I get off the platform here was a really nice move by... until I stopped pressuring the platform was a really nice move by Shoulders here. So, props to him. Yeah, that air dodge from him, I was ready for that. Nothing. Even if I did like a fastball nair, I probably still would have been able to catch him. Yeah, directional air dodge, such a bad one right there, and you see why. It's like, there was no reason to air dodge in the first place, because no matter where I go, I was going to get punished. So, not good. Not good at all. Also, I want to point out, I dash attack a lot here, because, like, I feel like I can sense him committing, but it's just so unsafe on shield. I wouldn't, like, if you're gonna try and sense when someone's gonna commit, go for a less committal option, like Shadow Ball or maybe Anti-Air. It's, like, dash attack's been getting me killed, like, not just his set, but a lot recently. grab. Yep, scared shield. Scared shield. I know he's gonna grab, and I should not be doing that. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. But I made it out. Also, sorry for the fact that I had no music here. I don't usually like having the commentary over it, so I'm probably not gonna put any real music. It's gonna be just my voice. Probably, if I do put music over it, well, okay, well, I guess that'll be... Actually, I'm gonna do that, so... Sorry about the ramble. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment about what you thought was good, what you thought was not good. And I'll talk to you guys pretty soon, I think. Peace out, everyone.